welcome back to my channel. I'm Lottie, a childminder 17 and a mum of 2, and today we're going to be talking about the best apps to use for childminding or being a parent, because honestly sometimes you need that 10 minutes peace and just to sit them down in the corner or on the couch just to chill out. But I have been working really hard to find the best apps for under 5s that are more educational than just playing these games with all their favourite characters. So in the last few weeks I've actually bought a tablet for the children of the childminding, and Miles has his tablet already. So I've kind of got an idea of what Miles likes, and now I've got the idea of what the kids like as well. So combining all that together, I went and gone on the App Store and seeing what I can find that was A, educational for the childminding, B, fun that they want to play on it over and over again, and C, something that is more exciting than just playing with the same toys over and over again. So the first company that I found was 1 Billion. They actually have 2 separate apps. The first one is Maths 3 to 5 and then the next one is Maths 4 to 6. Now the 4 to 6 is going to be the harder one out of the 2. So I would first of all start off with the 3 to 5 and then gradually work up to the 4 to 6. So this one is our favourite one to use, and the kids ask to do this every single day. So we take it in turns, and the best thing about it is that the children can have their own profile and work back from where they left off. Whereas some games think that the app is just for one child, this app actually has set profiles so you can add all of their details in as well and gradually go back and back and back over each child and build them up and up and up. It also works with a star rating, so every time your child completes a set task in one of the tasks, it actually gets a little star, and then they get a certificate when they complete the whole section. It starts off really simple, matching pairs and colours and everyday items. Then it can go on to size and things like that. So we've only been using it for about 2 or 3 weeks now, so we haven't actually gone that far into it, but I think we're on section 6. It has a woman that if you press the button at the top, she repeats the thing as well, and she explains that to the children in really simple terms that they can understand and do. So obviously this one is our favourite app to use. It is brilliant for maths. So the next one is Edoki Academy, and they actually have 2 apps. They've got the Code Cart and the Montessori Preschool, and the preschool one is quite exciting, something that I've never seen before, and it's set out as if you're walking through a school, so you can choose which classroom you want to go in, and each classroom has a different topic. So it'd be maths, letters and arts and craft, and in each one it is, I'm going to actually show you because it's quite fascinating how it all works out. Everything's in simple terms as well, so you don't have to sit down with the child and do it with them. They can just go through the school and work through whatever activity that they fancy doing. That is probably the best all-rounder one that we've found, something that has a bit of everything like the math, English and arts and crafts. But the Code Cart is what I wanted to talk more on really. So it's this little racing car, and you have to put the code for the cart to get through to the finish line. So you start off with putting the key in, and then off he goes, and then he'll win the race. And then as you go on, each different level has more and more codes that you need to put in, so forward, up, left and right, and then that works that way, which I think is great for ordering. Also it helps them with learning their directions as well and things like that, because obviously when it gets harder and harder, the colours disappear from the track, and then you have to learn the up, down, left and right. So I find that one a really good one for children that enjoy, well obviously enjoy cars, but what would you call it, enjoy ordering toys. So I'm really happy with that game. It's so much fun, and again that also has the different profiles for the different children so they can work off where they left off, which is a bonus. So I'm very happy with that one. So the next one is Kids Academy, and that is more of a game app. They actually have 2. They have a game app and then they have like a worksheet, which is brilliant for us. So the worksheet one, you go on, you you click on what sort of topic you're doing, so maths or sorting or things like that, and they have a worksheet that you can actually print off from your home and work with a group of children. Now if you go back to the other app, you can actually work on that worksheet on the tablet, if that makes sense. So it'll ask the children what to do, and they have to circle on the worksheet what they have to do, and then it'll bring down this like little lever and it'll show the correct answers, and then they can work on the next one and the next one and the next one. Now also with the game app, there is a sort of a follow around path, so each activity has a different path, but you can also click on different topics. So it is so like widespread, this app. They've got games, they've got worksheets, they've also got sort of individual tasks in it as well, so you have to find them because there's a lot going on in this app. So the best one I found to do is work from the beginning and work your way through. Now this one I haven't found a way of choosing different children, so I would then start again from the beginning and then do it with another child. But apart from that, it is such a fun game to do, and there is so many different things. So yeah, we are really happy with that app, and I would say it is really good for all ages of children, just because it works from the little ones like a 2-year-old to the harder stuff like a 5-year-old, or even higher, because it goes into then letters and trying to sounding out words and things like that. And the last one is Tutu Learn. They actually have a set of 4 apps, I'm pretty sure, and they're really cheap at the minute. You get 4 apps for $4.99. And within them, they are mostly working on letters and things like that, and phonics. So we've been working on the phonics farm, and it has different topics, and it works the same way as the school would work. So this one is more 4 to 5-year-olds, I would say. The first section is the first set of phonics that children will learn, so phase 1, and then in that phase 1 is different games, I would call it, different activities. So you learn each phase as it goes on, gradually building up to blending out words and writing words and sounding out words. It is doing fantastic for my son. He is really enjoying it. It is sort of one that he can go back and do it again because it is such a fun thing. He can redo the topic, he can redo the little task, he can redo different things, because each time that he completes it he gets a sticker, and then each sticker then goes onto his little sticker board, as you would call it. A farm, sticker farm, that's what we're going to call it. And yeah, the more stickies he gets, the more different things that he can put in his farm. So by going over and over again, he gets more stickers. With the phonics farm as well, you actually get to do different people, which obviously is my favourite thing about these apps, is that you can set up different profiles and the children can work on their own one. With that, they get to make their own farms, so that's pretty good as well. We haven't actually used any of the other ones yet, but there is a letter quiz, there is a phonics island, and an alphabet aqua something, because I can't read the rest of the word. But they are probably... well, the phonics farm in particular is probably one of the best ones for sounding out phonics, and I'll show you what I mean. So these are the different phases of phonics. So obviously you start with number 1.
Level 1.
And then in number 1 is loads of different topics and games to play. So there we go. And then he will say a letter, and you have to put the sheep in that little house. But the favourite one to do is this train one. So each time you pop a bubble, hold on, I'm not going to be able to hear the sound now. Puh. And then each one you get a piece of the train, and you have to put it together, and then it choo-choos off. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below for more videos. There's also a bell next to it, and that'll keep you up to date with all my new content coming soon. I hope you like this video, and I hope you can find some of these apps useful, especially maybe not even for the children, Childminding, but for your own children as well, because I know Miles likes time out time on his tablet. And to have something more educational than just playing Lego or watching YouTube is gonna be more beneficial for him, and yeah, in the long run he's gonna learn something from it. So yeah, I hope you like this video, so I'll see you soon. Bye!